I've never seen it.
Grab any of the toys you want.
Thank you. I did.
This is noisy enough. I think it's all working. I just need one. I'll take the jingle bells.
Are we starting a band?
That we just did.
There's also the whole other...
all percussion.
All percussion,
backpack.
no words. Or some words.
We'll go by Seeger Gross. Wait, they're not. They have lyrics, don't they? Seeger Gross.
Who's
Who's
we can change.
They do no.
I'm
it's all fake.
adaptable.
It's a fake language, though.
Yeah, they don't say much.
It is a fake language.
We should. If we did a band, it would be all movie quotes.
Ooh. Well, that idea seems worse.
Are there more?
Or good. Or good. I don't know.
Are there more coasters?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm using 2 coasters. Everyone chill. There we go.
Do you need 2 coasters?
I do.
At home, I often have more than one drink.
You don't want to be the only one without a coaster.
Yeah.
No,
when
I
you
felt
come
bad.
I
in.
went to...
I noticed that too. I was like, Bailey's not using a coaster.
Everyone was... It plays on the audio, too, is the worst part. They're like, Bailey's audio is a little wet circle.
Yeah. Well, this is what it sounds like when you put your drink on without a coaster.
Yeah.
Wow.
I went to the Starbucks next door to get a coffee in here right before this, and the person in front of me ordered 16 drinks. One
rude.
old lady, 16, and she literally started by saying, "I'm going to order 16 drinks," and the person behind me in line went, and you know what? They made all 16 before mine.
That is
Wow.
so
It took
frustrating.
a long time,
Wow.
but then she has with 4
has
cup
less
holders.
time to live.
That's true, because I think they're all for her.
I was gonna
So
say,
she's
yeah.
even speeding it up a little bit.
She got coffees for the next 2 weeks.
She's desperately trying to cross off her coffee bucket list before it's too late. She's like, I've never had a soy latte.
And then unicorn
Yeah, one of everything.
for here.
I want a pink drink, and then I want a purple drink.
It's a nice Starbucks.
Yeah?
I don't want to advertise.
What
like
is a
this
nice
company.
Starbucks?
This one, well, this thing happened. Okay, this place right next door to Starburns, I usually go there to work before the recordings. And it was like the biggest, most vast seating of any Starbucks I'd ever seen. Like
Nice.
outdoor padded seats and everything. It was so nice. And then they renovated. And I was like, basically the renovations were to make it so people wouldn't stay there as long. Does that make sense? Like when a city builds benches
yes.
so homeless people won't sleep.
With like the
Yes.
spikes.
It's
Yes.
aggressive.
But this was just for like work campers. So like the outlets
Oh.
were fewer and further between, and
And
the
they
seats were less
sputtered
comfortable.
electricity.
Man, that's rude.
They're like, just hook your charger to this fork and plug the fork into the
Yeah,
outlet.
it's just a bathtub and a hairdryer.
That's why this lady got 16 coffees to go kill herself in the bathtub.
Whoops, we wanted you to stay less time, but instead we killed 6 people today.
When in high school in my biology class, there was this kid, I don't want to say Austin's name, but he would always... He didn't want to have to use the microscopes, so he poked a fork into all the outlets before class. He like put on a rubber glove and then poked the fork into the outlets so none of them would work.
That should get like
That's
extra
genius.
credit. Yeah, just for being
and
smart.
we couldn't use them because there were no outlets for the microscopes.
And you have to have scientific knowledge to even be able to do that.
You
True.
do.
A
That-
plus, Austin.
Yeah.
It's such a macro solution to such a micro problem.
True.
Because
True.
it's like
Well, they're not
micro
they're not
problem.
Oh, yeah,
macroscopes.
and it's
Yeah.
micro.
Yeah.
That
well,
was a
like
nice wordplay.
well done. Yeah, it's like all of them had to be out. He didn't even just like
He was in class. This is the same. We dissected pigs as
Oh.
well. Some
Whole
people, we did
pigs?
pigs, baby pigs.
Pig fetuses.
Yes.
that's so much better. Baby pigs.
It's awful. It's all
Technically, if it's the fetus, you just go pick it up from Planned Parenthood anyways, and they let you dissect these or eat them or whatever you want to do with them.
Where do you get a pig fetus? Ralph's?
In Missouri, a lot of
sure.
places.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
You do get it from a Ralph.
Sure.
So we
Ralph's
dissected the
pig
the
fetuses.
feti, and Austin would steal parts of it. This is high school, sophomore year high school. So he was like stealing parts of the pig to where one day the teacher had to be like, "This is for everybody. No one's allowed to smuggle pig parts out of the room."
Sorry, how was he getting parts?
No
of
one
them?
knew.
Okay.
But you would see him at his locker, and he would have like pig accessories.
Ew.
This is for everybody. Austin, please take the pig
Yeah.
parts
So
out.
as we're leaving
Backpack.
class that day, we took the hearts out of the pig, which is like a prime. If you're
Yeah.
known for smuggling pig parts and
Yeah.
it's heart day, there's an eye on you.
Oh yeah.
So we are done with class. We're leaving, and the teacher stops Austin at the door, and she's like, "Austin, I need to check your bag." And he goes, and he hands the bag, and there's nothing in it. And then she's like looking at him. She goes, "Open your mouth."
Please do not
No.
Lift your tongue.
Pig heart.
No.
And he opens his mouth, and there is a pig heart
Ew.
in his mouth that he was
Austin.
trying to. And she goes, "Just take it," because
Oh
she can't
my
do
God.
anything with it at that point.
Spit
Austin
it
is a
out
sick
in my hand.
Yeah,
How crazy is
see,
that?
that
What
is
a-
when you put Austin on a list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin's not well. We had to dissect worms.
I would rather.
Hold on.
I would rather Austin shot up my school.
Oh, sure. I think we all feel that way.
We were a
See that.
campus-style school, so it would have been hard. Or whatever. I haven't thought about it.
That's like if you so then neighbors in the future, if you live next to Austin and you start to smell
Mhm.
weird,
Yeah.
he has people
For sure.
in vats.
He lives in the
Yeah.
apartment complex from Rear Window, like guaranteed.
yeah, it's like check up on that.
So what? Okay, you dissected a worm.
We dissected.
worm.
We built up. So we started at worms, and then we moved to frogs. But on the first day where we dissected a worm, I was like, "Mr. Nelson, I think I need to sit down." I was like not feeling
Like you were
well.
nauseous from the
Yeah,
worm?
well, from the smell of the formaldehyde.
Yeah, did the pig
Oh.
heart not have like formaldehyde in
It
it?
Look,
certainly did.
How far into that story did you need to be before you knew Austin wasn't a good decision maker?
Yeah.
I don't think Austin was formaldehyde away
Well,
from
but
smuggling
wait.
at any
Was he
point
your
in his life.
friend?
He's a nice guy.
Kyle.
He's my closest friend.
I'm Austin.
You are Austin.
The pig heart falls out of my pocket like the Dyson. I think you should leave.
Well, you shouldn't ingest formaldehyde if he had it. In
He
his
didn't. It was just
mouth.
hovering in his tongue.
Oh, he didn't swallow it, and
No.
the teacher was like, "This is fine."
The teacher made him throw up right there in class.
Well, I mean, that would have been the responsible thing to do.
That's true. That is true. We should do the podcast.
We start.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't
Let's
think
talk
so.
more about
I think we
dissect.
should
Let's
talk about
dissect this story.
Yeah. You got this out. We did in high school. We did worms, worked our way up. Then we did crickets, and then we did frogs.
Oh,
and then in
crickets.
college, crickets were. It was very hard.
Tough
And-
to dissect. Little
yeah,
crunchy.
yeah. But there was stuff in there, and then
Sure.
you pin it open and all that. But
Yeah.
then in college, I got to do sheep's
Obviously.
brains,
Whoa.
and you would go to
That's a leap.
You'd go to the well. This was like when you're in college and you're doing like neuroscience stuff. But
Oh
You're
yeah,
a
like we all
neuroscientist?
did, right?
no,
Wait,
I'm not a
what?
neuroscientist. I
When
stu-
you do neuroscience stuff in college?
We all
Yeah.
did neuroscience stuff in college.
you guys didn't do neuroscience in college. I
Yeah, you're
studied-
like, it's like you're saying like
I-
when you
a
do like
big
gay stuff
gaggle
in
of
college.
I have a 4-year psychology degree.
We
I
all
don't have anything
experimented
good.
with neuroscience in college, right?
Look, I went to Sarah Lawrence and majored in polite conversation.
So minor in neuroscience.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were dissecting the sheep.
We did
brain.
sheep's brain, which was mostly just gray with a bunch of little nodules and stuff. There wasn't anything too exciting, but
Ew.
it was fun because I was like, where are we getting the sheep's brain? We got it at the bookstore, and they just came in like a little cardboard box. And then you open the cardboard box, and it's in like a
At the
plastic thing.
bookstore?
Yeah,
I
you just go
thought
to
the
the bookstore.
professor was gonna like take you out into a field at night, and be like, pick a sheep.
This is my rival farmer's sheep farm.
Yeah.
Go kill Eddie.
Yeah.
We didn't dissect anything. I never did any of that.
You would just
Any-
dissect
anytime.
conversation.
Yeah, not in high school, not in college. We were never asked to kill an animal.
What did you
Oh, that's
study?
good.
What was your college major?
Liberal arts.
We were never asked to kill anything. We were told.
We didn't kill
Yeah.
in
anyone
Missouri.
either.
Like you kill
Well,
that.
yeah.
I'm not asking,
Okay.
they said.
Sorry, we didn't open any corpses.
Sure.
Hmm.
But in high school too. Is that normal? Did everyone do that?
We
It
did
comes
that,
up a
yeah.
lot. Like for
It-
me in my everyday life.
It
Dissection.
sounds like a lot of trauma.
I always need to know if a pig heart could fit in a mouth. That's
Yeah,
like a thing
yeah.
that's come up in my day to day a lot. Is pig heart mouth size?
How big is a pig heart?
Roughly 2/3 the size of a mouth.
Okay.
See, that's the thing. Growing up in Missouri, my pig heart scale is Austin mouth, so it's about 0.6
Yeah.
I
repeating
also grew up in
AMs.
Missouri, and we also used
You guys
Austin
used
mouth.
Austin mouth,
Yeah,
right?
that's a popular. It was popularized after that.
Right. If
movie.
you
Yeah.
think like the standard system of feet and yards is obscure and weird,
Yeah.
measuring things in AMs is difficult.
Yeah, if a pig has an enlarged heart,
Oh, yeah.
it's like, wow, this
An
thing's
EH
like
is about
3
1 AM, so it's tough.
Wait, what?
An enlarged heart's about 1 Austin mouth. So
Right,
it's
yes.
difficult.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess this is what
1
happens
a.m.
when I don't have a script on an episode of Never Seen It.
I like this. This is a great pod.
Speaking of dissecting, let's dissect movies.
Yeah.
Everyone introduce yourselves here on the podcast today. It's all games day. No script today. No script
Games?
today.
I love
All games. All
games.
movie-based
The
games.
game.
Let me get my notebook here.
I'll go
Hi.
first.
Yeah, let's go there.
Either I'm sexist or you're homophobic. Whoever
Or
goes
both.
first.
Let's dissect this.
I'm Bailey Norton. Hi. That's it.
I'm Adam Newman. Hi.
I'm Pickle. Hello.
Great. And I'm Kyle Ayers, your host for All Games Day, September 20th. That's really putting a lot of pressure on me because I said it should be out tomorrow. So I guess I got to get this done.
You got to get it done.
So this is Never Seen It,
Classic.
the podcast where comedians rewrite famous movies they've never seen before, except today we're only playing podcast movie games that have something sort of to do with movies. I have a notebook here with a bunch of them, some new ones I've never played before. But the first thing that we're going to play is a podcast favorite. This game is called Guess What Movie Kyle's Dad is Describing. Having only watched the trailer and never having heard of the movie The Game.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Guess what movie trailer Kyle's dad is describing, having only watched the trailer and never having heard of the movie game.
Thanks for
I was-
jumping in there at the end.
It took me that long to get the beat, and then I was going to join in, but
Yeah. How this game works is my dad watched a movie trailer. He describes what happens in that movie trailer. I will play him describing it. You have to tell me what movie it's a trailer for. Okay? If you think you know, you can chime in on your chime-in instrument, but we'll let it play through to
Oh,
the
I
end
see.
before you
That's
guess.
what those are for.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. She has a weird telephone. She's given some crazy news using some weird words. Things are complicated. She said, "Who is it?" And his dad didn't think he had it in him. He's dressed to match. Go, Carol. Now she's meeting people she saw in the newspaper. Quick shots
When can I
asking
say- can I
if
say
it's
it?
going to
We'll do
happen.
it at the end.
If she's going to do it. Upbeat music. She threw up in that. He is trying really hard. A lot of shots of people embracing, putting their hands on each other's shoulders.
It's Juno.
It is Juno.
Wow,
Congratulations.
you got that
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
What
That
was,
was,
the,
that
what
was
made
like
you
6
get it?
seconds.
Weird phone. Hamburger phone.
Wow,
Hamburger phone.
hamburger
Hamburger
phone.
phone.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to keep
Weird
score here.
phone.
Yeah.
Bailey, that's 4 points.
Yes.
That's 4 points?
It's 4
It was
points for
one-
Kyle's dad game. It's one of the tougher, longer games. We have an
Okay.
18-point Kyle dad game coming up at the end, so there'll be plenty of time
Oh
to
my
catch up.
God.
There'll be plenty of time to catch up. The next game we're going to play is a little bit of before and afters.
To play before and afters.
How this game works is 2 movies have been smushed together into one movie. I will read you the smushed together plot. You have to tell me the smushed together title. Some, for instance, Saving Private Silverman, Fargo, The Wolf of Wall Street. Right? They're all over. They're not
Wally.
well put together. Wally. Yep.
I was like, what?
Oh.
What film is that?
That would be a good name for the game also.
What film is that?
Yeah.
That's the name of this whole podcast, basically.
That's true.
So here is number 1. These are worth 1 point each, 1.5 points each.
Good. That half point, though, you get 2, you know?
It does. If you win, you are the host of this podcast now.
Incredible.
That's the thing about All Games Day. Good luck booking it. All right. A writer for a woman's magazine sets out to write an article on how to get a boyfriend to dump you by committing biblically themed murders.
How to lose a guy
How-
in seven.
7.
Great. I'll take that. How to lose a guy in 7 days.
Yeah.
we'll
7
say.
days.
Yeah. Nice.
Journey into
1.5
night.
points.
Is Gwyneth Paltrow's head in a box?
What if she sells that eventually?
They don't show us the head.
It's like a
Her
goop
head in
thing.
a box?
Yeah, it's like a new goop product.
Filled with
It's her head.
formaldehyde
It's
and
her
it-
head.
Or a
Smuggled in
candle that's
Austin.
like,
Yeah.
This is what my head in a box smells
My,
like.
she's so skinny. Her head is only 2 a.m.s actually.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Next one. Remember, chime in with your chime in situation here. A listless corporate drone undergoes hypnosis to save Earth from basketball-playing aliens.
Oh.
What's the first part again?
A listless corporate drone undergoes hypnosis to save Earth from basketball-playing aliens.
Something.
Adam.
Office Space Jam.
Office Space Jam is correct.
Good job.
Office
Office
Space Jam.
Space. Office Space.
Office Space, Space Jam.
Is that a movie? Office Space?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a Mike Judge movie.
Oh.
That would have helped. Knowing that one definitely was key to knowing that one.
Wow.
That's sometimes you're not gonna know them. All right, here we go. This one's one of my favorite ones. 2 children befriend a lost alien that rejects traditional masculinity for its true passion, dance.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
this one is ridiculous.
Fuck, I think I got it. What's this? What's
2 children befriend a lost alien that rejects traditional masculinity for its true passion, dance. Yes? Close. How would they combine? You know both of them. I'm giving you a half point. Can anyone get a good combination here?
I don't know the last one. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Billy L.E.T.
There you go, Billy L.E.T.
Oh!
Or Billy T. Elliot. Either of those. Although Billy T. Elliot sounds like a writer
Billy
from like
T.
the
For some reason in my head,
19th
I was
century.
like, it has to be
a
that one
full
first
point.
and that one second.
Would you have accepted Mac and Billy me Elliot?
Yeah, that would have been 5 points actually.
Damn.
I didn't.
Damn.
Had you done it in that order, it would have been 5. This is our last one for this section here. A farcical tale of a folk hero as he and his companions steal from first class and give to those below deck on a doomed ship. A farcical tale of a folk hero as he and his companions steal from first class and give to those below deck on a doomed ship.
Oh, I got this.
Then chime in. Adam?
This is not gonna be it. Robin Hood Men in Titanics.
Robin Hood, Men in
Oh,
Titanic.
shit!
Damn. Good job.
Good job.
Robin Hood Men in There's a subtitle.
Wally?
It's not just
Oh,
Robin
yeah.
Hood. Robin
I
Hood
just didn't
Men
think you were gonna
in-
use the comedy version of Robin Hood.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Well, these were actually all written by Moist from the Discord for this podcast. So thank you
Wow.
very much,
Go
Moist.
off,
you,
Actually, I
Moist.
think
Moist.
Skazzles wrote some of them, so thank you to Moist and Skazzles for writing these
Moist.
out. It helps me out.
Moist and Skazzles.
Moist and Skazzles.
You know it's moist? Tables when you don't use a coaster, Bailey.
Fuck you.
Have you not been using it?
I have been using it.
Okay.
I have been.
This
How
would have
dare
been
you?
embarrassing if you hadn't been using it. All right, we're going to work our way through a brand new game. This game, let me think which one of these I want to do. This game is called What Actor Said This? And as you guess, we'll get warmer and colder. That's what this game is called. What actor said this?
Okay.
And as you guess, we'll get warmer and colder. Let me find the theme music for this one. Nope.
This is a song for a game without a song. Yeah, they're about to play a game without a song.
So this is Actor Who Said This, Warmer and Colder. I'm going to tell you a ridiculous quote from a famous person. Could be an actor, could be whoever, someone who's famous, someone very famous. You tell me who you think said it. I will tell you as we go around, warmer or colder. Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
Adam will
Yeah.
guess someone, and then
Yeah.
Bailey will
Is
guess
that-
someone, and then Pickle will guess someone. We'll say warmer or colder.
Is it a quote in a movie or is it just?
This
just
is a
famous
real
person?
life, real human quote they said. Oh, and you have to guess what celebrity said this quote, okay?
Okay. And we're just going in the circle, right?
Who's in first place right now? Bailey's in first, so we'll go Bailey, Pickle, Adam.
Okay.
I am who I am. I can't pretend to be someone who makes $25,000 a year. That's impossible.
Oh my god. To make $25,000 a year, tell me about it.
Imagine,
I'm gonna say Kendall Jenner.
no.
I'm going to say Leonardo DiCaprio in Wolf of Wall Street.
Colder. It's a real person, real
Oh, a
quote,
real
not even a
person.
character.
Oh, who did you say that was?
Kendall Jenner.
Oh, so we're warmer on Kendall Jenner. Oh, fuck. I feel like this is like a recent quote, right?
I don't know.
All right. Is it Kim Kardashian?
I would say that is warmer. Hey, man. How you doing?
What about Kylie Jenner?
I don't know enough, but I would say colder.
Paris Hilton.
Colder. And you just have to know I could be. You might have a different opinion.
Right,
on warmer
right,
and
Okay,
colder,
right,
right?
right,
okay.
right, right.
All right. Gwyneth Paltrow.
It is Gwyneth
No
Paltrow.
way.
Holy shit!
Wow.
That was a shot in the dark. Trying to
Kingship.
think of a rich
It
lady.
all comes
Yeah.
full circle because her head was in the box.
Oh,
and then
wow.
she said that
Yeah.
thing.
Wow.
That was nuts.
Wow. Oh,
This
that's
is
that's.
this pod
how many
has
points should
layers.
that be? I'm putting the airs and layers.
When I
We're
feel
gonna
like-
say,
When I feel like I've thrown some skills down, I'll brag about it.
That's 3
I'll be a
points.
cocky, but that one came out
3
of nowhere.
points. All right, here's a new quote. We got one more round of who's the celebrity who said this? Warmer and colder the game. All right, we'll go Adam, and then Bailey, and then Pickle. Who said this? I actually don't like thinking. I think people think I like to think a lot, and I don't. I do not like to think at all.
Steven Seagal.
No.
I don't know. I just pictured the thickest head I could think of saying that.
He does have a thick
Yeah,
head.
it seems like he has a thick head.
I don't like to think at all.
I actually don't like thinking. I think people think I like to think a lot, and I don't.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Colder.
Okay.
That was a tough.
Yeah.
I'll say that was a tough warm cold.
I'm gonna say David Letterman.
Colder.
Okay. So I've been the warmest so far with Steven Seagal.
Yes.
So I'm going to assume I'm on track with Steven Seagal, which I don't think is true. Who seems like a thinker? I don't know. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Colder.
Okay.
John Oliver.
Colder.
Nicole Kidman.
Colder.
Paris Hilton.
Colder. Than Steven Seagal.
Okay.
Oh no.
I personally
think
think
I'd
Paris
like to
Hilton is
think.
hotter than Steven Seagal. I just want to, and not to. Okay.
I think people think I like to think.
Jason Segel.
Warmer.
Okay.
Oh, that guy with the weed in the Judd Apatow movies.
Seth
What's his
Rogen?
name? Seth Rogen.
I would say colder than Jason Segel.
All right, I'm going to go in the Jason Segel direction. And not so much, but let's go Paul Rudd.
Colder.
Oh,
I would
okay.
say Seth Rogen might be warmer. Seth Rogen, I would say, is equal to Jason Segel, and
Okay.
Paul Rudd is definitely colder.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Colder.
Alec Baldwin.
Warmer.
Oh.
I'd say warmer than Segel. And
What's the. Okay. Never mind. I was going to make a very distasteful joke. The gun that. No.
that would be warmer.
The dead woman.
People think I like to think.
People like
All
to
right, so
think
we're
I'm-
warm.
Warmer but colder.
That's what she was saying as she was killed.
It's colder.
We're closer with Baldwin.
Yeah.
Let's go with Donald Trump.
Warmer.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
The warmest so far.
Wow.
Is Donald Trump?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be giving that guy any more press than he's already getting. So I apologize.
Trump
I don't
Steaks
wanna get
actually
You've
sponsors
political.
this
taken
podcast.
it there.
Yeah.
Please go to TrumpUniversity.com/neverseenit.
That's your sponsor.
Brought to you by.
We want to Trump you.
Hey.
At Trump you.
This is show business. You take what you can get.
Oh God. Okay. Lindsey Graham.
Colder.
Okay.
AOC.
Colder.
She would never.
I mean, we're unless you tell us differently, we're staying with politicians. I think now at this point.
Yeah.
Mitch McConnell.
Colder. I wouldn't consider the first person you said to be a politician.
Okay, fair. Okay, let's
Or
think about
reality
that.
TV.
Yeah.
God, I only watch one.
That Gwyneth Paltrow guest, sure, made it seem like this would be a quick game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow was on the mind because of
Yeah.
the 7.
Okay. Kourtney Kardashian.
Warmer.
Warmer.
Maybe close to the middle of that Venn diagram in the weirdest way.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Kanye West.
Yes, it is Kanye West.
Oh, what a fucking liar.
Yeah.
He loves to.
It all makes sense now, right?
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah,
that
it does.
total. I think people think I like to think, and I think he thinks he sounds thinky with that
Yeah.
as well.
He does.
Wow.
Okay, that was the end of Guess What Celebrity Said
That
This.
was a
Warmer and
stressful
colder the
one.
game. That's
yeah.
a stressful game.
When you say
Um,
colder, it's like, what? Where do we go from there?
Seriously, yeah.
There's so many people in the world.
Okay, we're going to play. This game is called Guess What IMDb Trivia. This is IMDb Trivia 4. Guess what movie? This is IMDb Trivia 4.
It's rapid fire trivia about a movie.
This isn't quite the song for it. But it
Probably.
says the word trivia a lot in it, okay?
Fair enough.
So this one starts, I'm just going to tell you one of the pieces of trivia. You then guess it. Oh, I got to give you your points for that guess. You guess what movie it is. If you're wrong, I'll tell you another piece. We keep going around until someone guesses what it is. Okay?
Did you just call my correct informed answer a guess?
That's 1 point. That's 1 point for understanding. Okay, so we will start now in the lead with Pickle, and then Adam, and then now in last place, from first to last, is Bailey. You will go third.
Really fell from grace.
So here we go. Pickle, what movie is this IMDb trivia for? The movie includes footage from the first filming allowed in the tower of Philadelphia's Independence Hall.
Ooh, 1776.
No. Adam, what movie is this IMDb trivia for?
Gonna go out on a huge...
The main character
ahead.
wears a Rolex Submariner
Oh, not the same question?
diver's watch. This is the same movie. You get
Okay.
more info,
Oh.
which has a price of $8,550.
I'm gonna go with Down Periscope starring Kelsey Grammer.
It is not Down Periscope starring Kelsey Grammer. That would have
But
been
you
a poll.
would not be weird if he had an expensive Rolex on, though, right?
Wait, what was that trivia? Can you say it one more time?
The main character has an $8,550 Rolex Submariner diver's watch on.
Okay.
And it's not Down Periscope.
Is it submarine divers so they can wear it while they dive?
I don't know.
Is that a diamond?
The interior, Bailey, this one's for you. The interior of the movie at Trinity Church was filmed in the First Congressional Church of Los Angeles. What movie is this IMDb trivia for?
American Psycho.
It is not American Psycho. Let me see. Pickle, the name of the National Archives security guard whose ID was used by one of the characters'
National
team.
Treasure. Oh, continue. Sorry.
It is National Treasure. That is correct.
Wait, but what is the?
It's Nigel Ferguson. A guy is named Nigel Ferguson. There you go. What an informed
Wow.
guess. That's 3 points.
That was good.
Pickle.
All right, here we go. So you get to go first on this one as well.
Okay.
What movie is this IMDb trivia for? At the time of auditioning, the main actor was living in their car.
I feel like that's so many movies.
I'm going to say the newest Mission Impossible.
Which was actually a van. Wait, one more time?
With the time of auditioning, the main actor, the lead in this film, was living in their car.
Oh,
I'm going to have to
God.
implement a time limit
Yeah,
here.
sorry.
Okay.
Knocked Up.
It is not Knocked Up.
That was a good
Adam,
guess.
in this movie, some CGI scenes took 47 hours to render.
I mean, I was going to go with the car thing. I know an actor who lived in his car. I'm thinking maybe there's some crazy animal scene they had to do with CGI. Let's go with Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
It is not Ace Ventura, Pet
He probably
Detective.
was already successful enough by that point.
47 hours.
You mean the guy who was like a regular on a TV
Yeah,
show?
I know. But that was in Canada. No, I don't know. No, I thought, the scene where all the animals in
Yeah,
the
they're
bedroom.
like-
I'm
Yeah.
like, maybe
Yeah.
that took 47
Yeah,
hours.
Because it
Okay,
was so long
maybe.
ago,
yeah.
they were like doing
Yes.
it. It took longer.
They had to
It
draw
was
it.
claymation.
Yes.
Claymation stop motion.
Stop motion.
Bailey, what movie is this the IMDb trivia for? Most of the animal noises heard in this movie are recycled dinosaur noises from Jurassic Park.
I have thought the whole time that it's Jurassic World.
It is not Jurassic World.
Fuck.
I know that clue. I know it. I know it.
Oh.
No, I don't know it. Matt?
Recycle.
Pickle, what is this IMDb trivia for? This was announced as the first of a 5-part series of movies.
The movie with the Twilight.
It is not Twilight.
With
Adam,
dinosaurs.
What movie is this, the IMDb trivia for? This is the first movie completely digitally shot to win the Academy Award for Best Cinematography.
I'm very confident I got this now. I think I had it with his. We got Avatar.
It is Avatar. Congratulations.
Avatar. Who is the main actor in Avatar?
Yeah, who was
I
living?
don't know his
Sigourney Weaver.
Sam
So,
Worthington.
so he's back in his car.
Sam Worthington.
I have no idea.
The next trivia was Sigourney Weaver's cigarette is all CGI as well, which is crazy. That's true.
Imagine
The
that
whole
is
time.
great. That
The
is actually
cigarette is
funny.
CGI. That's how committed to not actually doing anything in production he was.
She was
Wow.
living in a Tesla.
They don't tell you her car is the original Back to the Future car. She's just living in it for fun. We have one more round of what is this? Oh, that's 3 points there for Adam.
Oh my God.
Still
I am
in
getting
second
buried.
place. 10 points Pickle. 9 points Adam. Way back here with 4 is Bailey.
Fuck.
Here we go. This is a 5-point trivia. And Pickle, you're up first again for being in lead. The main actor in this earned $15 million for speaking a total of only 700 words of dialogue, which breaks down to $22,000 per word. What movie is that IMDb trivia for?
I'm gonna say a movie with Marlon Brando, maybe.
Yes?
Fuck. The star. Fuck. I feel like I know this, but I don't. It's the movie that they made with the Star Wars.
Was the longest
that
walk
really-
to the
yeah.
most famous movie of all time. When this film's domestic box office adjusted for inflation, it's the top grossing R-rated action film of all time.
Oh boy, top grossing. Terminator 2.
Holy crap, it is Terminator 2.
Bam. Who's the actor? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger said 700 words
Oh,
in the movie.
right, because he doesn't talk a lot.
Wow,
Not a
congratulations.
talker.
That's
Wow.
3
Every
points.
time the gunshot, he went.
Damn it, Adam.
he had to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam is now in the lead as
Wow.
we move into another round of before and after.
I'm furious.
Most
Bailey,
times I do this podcast, I've seen like 1 out of 6 movies you guys talk about.
Do you
so.
remember when you were ahead 4 to nothing?
Yeah, that was really a great time for me.
That was a good round for Bailey.
I
Those
thought
were
of
the
you
day.
completely differently at that point.
Yeah. And
You're like,
same.
who is this? Who is this cinematic genius?
Can you? Yeah.
Girl who has seen Juno.
It seemed so obscure too. It was the hamburger phone.
Yeah. 2 seconds in.
Did you
know
have
it.
a hamburger phone?
I wanted one so bad.
they're
You had a
pretty cool.
chicken sandwich phone. It wasn't near as cool. You had a Popeye spicy chicken sandwich
I would
phone.
actually die for that. That would be
That'd
so
be
great.
great.
That would be awesome. So would the chicken. It's actually
It's
the chicken
real
patties
chicken.
in formaldehyde. It's 2 a.m.s.
I had a White Castle beeper.
Here we go. Before and afters. 2 movies smushed into one another. I'll read you the plot. You tell me the smushed together title. We've done Office Space Jam. We've done How to Lose a Guy in 7 Days. Here we go. That one's really hard. We'll do it last. Here we go. 8 couples experiencing different traumas in the hectic time leading up to Christmas, including one woman who enters law school to prove to an ex that she is a desirable partner.
One more time. Oh.
Yes, Bailey?
Is it like love legally? Legally love actually?
That's nothing. You combine. How do they
neither of
sound
them?
combined together? No, you got them both. But how do you
Oh.
combine them together?
Wait.
That's 1 point for getting them both.
All right, so we got the movies.
Wait, okay. Hold on. Will you read it? I mean, I know what they are. I just have no idea how they go together.
8 couples experiencing different traumas in the hectic time leading up to Christmas include one woman who enters law school to prove to an ex she is a desirable partner. There's still 2 points on the board for a proper
Love.
portmanteau.
It can't be Love Actually Blonde, right? That's not.
Legally.
We are looking for Love Actual Legally Blonde.
Oh.
Wow.
Love Actual Legally.
Love Actually.
Legally.
That
Actually
is a
legally.
reach.
Yeah.
Love
Blame Moist.
Actually
Yeah.
Legally
All anger
Blonde.
to Moist on the Discord. Fart
Love
Damn it,
Kyler.
Moist.
Actually.
If If you want to
absolutely
participate,
I-
fart.kyle's.com.
That's actually good.
It's great.
I'm
That's
not
really good.
disappointed
Yeah,
with
okay,
Moist for submitting it. I'm disappointed in Kyle for accepting it.
Love Actually Blonde.
And
Love
sounds
secretly,
perfect.
really,
Love Actually Legally
I'm
Blonde. That's so
disappointed
fucking
in myself
good.
for not getting it.
It's
Damn it.
It's right there. So 2 points left on the board. I'll take those. Puts
Try
me just
disappointment.
ahead of Bailey, probably. In points left on the board is now moved into third place.
Kyle wins every game, and he barely even plays.
Here we go. Next one. A mad scientist kidnaps 3 boys who will never grow up and sews them together one after the other. God.
Oh, okay.
A mad
wait.
scientist kidnaps 3 boys who will never grow up and sews them together one after the other.
I just don't know the first movie.
I know.
I would tell you these plots are intertwined with each other here. This is not perfectly cut in half.
A mad scientist.
A mad scientist kidnaps 3 boys who will never grow up and sews them together one after
Why
the
will
other.
they never grow up?
Sent to Peter Pan.
Wait, so close. Human Centipede
Human
Pan.
centipede.
Right, right.
We
We
knew
gotta
That's
give that
fucking
to him.
great.
We knew where that was.
That's so good. God damn it. Moist.
Moist.
Last one. This one I would say is a 10 out of 10 on the difficulty.
Great.
An older starlet takes a young aspiring actress under her wing, only to find she is actually a cross-dimensional traveler murdering alternate universe versions of herself.
Okay.
An older starlet takes, and this one is a perfect portmanteau. An older starlet takes a young aspiring actress under her wing, only to find she is actually a cross-dimensional traveler murdering alternate universe versions of her.
Everywhere, all about Eve at once. All about everywhere, all about Eve, all about everywhere, all at once.
Gotta be everywhere.
All about
Everything.
everything, everywhere,
Ah,
all at
nice.
once.
Oh,
That's fun.
Pickle.
Pickle
That
gets-
was impressive. That was
that's 2
good.
points
That was really
there.
good.
That's another point
was
left
so
on the board. Pulls
good.
me ahead of Bailey.
All about
All about everything, everywhere, all at once.
I will. This is like it's early in the day, and this is just one.
It's 4:25
Yeah.
p.m.
Adam, are you okay?
it's a crisp morning.
How you
here
guys
in
are
Los
comedians? Who
Angeles.
gets up before noon? This is early in the day for me. All right. You know what? Never mind. You guys are just making fun of me.
It's
Fuck
okay,
all.
Adam. You're broken,
Adam,
and
you're-
that's
hey,
fine.
All right, we're
Adam,
gonna
you're
make
safe
up.
here.
We're gonna make up a completely new game right now.
Oh, nice.
This is a song for a game without a song, yeah. They're about to play a game.
All right, in first place with 15 points is Pickle. Pickle, what movie soundtrack do you think you can name the most songs off of?
If you say Shrek, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh gosh, movie soundtrack probably The Devil Wears Prada.
The Devil Wears Prada. How many songs do you think you can name off that soundtrack?
Maybe 4,
4.
5.
All right, Bailey, you're in last place. Do you think Pickle will be able to name 4 songs? Do you think
Yeah.
off of that soundtrack? Yes.
Yeah.
You do? Do you think you could name more?
No.
Off that particular soundtrack?
Yes.
Sorry, that wasn't a question for me. I'm sorry.
Or you, Adam. I
got
want
it,
someone
man.
to bid here. All right, let me pull up the soundtrack.
That's like the first movie. I mean, well,
I only
damn.
know,
I
like-
mean,
You can switch
a
movies now if you
musical.
want. Musical, I'd say,
don't
doesn't count.
Yeah.
All right, there are 12 songs on the Devil Wears Prada soundtrack. Every time you miss one, both Bailey and Adam get a point.
Are you?
Yes, I love
Wow.
But if you name all 4, you get 5.
Okay.
All right, 3 strikes. We'll say 3 strikes and then move on. All right, name a song that would be on the Devil Wears Prada soundtrack.
I say it.
Yeah.
Oh, City of Blinding Lights.
Yes, that is on there. There's one.
Uh,
I'm just checking. I can count to 5.
7 Days in Sunny June.
2,
Trey Trey Chic.
3.
Wow.
These are all the last songs on the soundtrack too. Not even hitting like the credits songs.
Yeah. Sucks.
Suddenly I See
Bye.
by KT Tunstall.
I don't see that on
It's the most iconic song from the movie.
Sometimes
Suddenly
songs from the
I
movie
see.
don't
Is
end
that what
up on
it's
the
called?
sound on the actual release.
Suddenly I See.
I don't think that's the name of the song.
Suddenly I see.
I feel like if you can say, you know what? I know we get the points. If he
Suddenly I
doesn't
See
get
is
it, I just
definitely-
that is the
Yeah.
actual song, but
I
it's
just feel
not
like-
on the soundtrack.
Oh.
Okay.
there's one-
The Office Suite
There we go.
is an instrumental track.
Wow.
It is. It is the 12th track on the soundtrack. And it is an instrumental.
Yeah. Also Vogue.
There we go. There's
How
5.
could you forget Vogue? Iconic.
All right, that's 5. That's more than we even said. You said you were going to get 4. We're already at 5.
Are you going for more?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I used to dance to the soundtrack in my bedroom as a child.
What sort of dance do you do to the Devil Wears Prada
Interpretive.
Office Suite? Okay.
Instrumental, yeah.
Well, no, that one you pretend that you're Miranda Priestley.
Okay.
At the office,
Just the
and
end
that
of the
everyone's
dance.
like running around you.
That's a successful naming here.
I
though.
think that might be. It.
That's pretty good. That's good. Okay, we're gonna transition this one. In last place is Bailey. This is Bailey. What movie do you think you can name the most actors in?
The most actors in?
Mhm.
I suddenly can't think of a single movie I've ever seen in my
Right.
life.
I was like,
Oh no. Shrek 2.
Shrek 2. So voice actors. We would say voice actors.
Yeah.
How many
does that
voice
count?
actors do you think you
Sure.
can name in Shrek 2?
Shrek 2's not a movie.
3.
3? Okay. Does anyone think they can name more than 3
I-
voice actors
I
in
haven't
Shrek 2?
seen it, and I know I can name
God.
2.
Okay.
No, I don't.
You don't think you? So
I don't
3
think
is
I
the bar.
can.
Okay, Bailey. If you can name 3 of the voice actors in Shrek 2, you'll get 5 points. But for every one you miss,
God.
you will. If someone could have said 4, they could have stolen this from you.
Oh damn.
All right.
Wow.
Let's hear 3, Bailey. 3
Well
voice actors.
played.
Go.
Has no one seen Ocean's 11?
No.
I know.
Like
what
11
about, like,
very
Love
famous
Actually,
actors in it?
Interstellar.
Nope. Shrek 2 and 3.
I'm just like Zoolander. I could probably name 15. I don't know.
David Bowie plays himself. David Bowie.
Oh no, that's hard.
No, it's not. Because Billy Zane is in that and Zoolander.
What if I'm
He
like-
counts as 1 for each one.
If I pick Norbit and I say I can name like 12.
Nice.
All right, Bailey, 3 voice actors. This is for 10 points from Shrek 2.
Get ready.
But if you miss one, it's 5 points for each of them.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Mike Myers.
Hold on.
Come on.
Yes.
Eddie Murphy
Yes.
and John Cleese.
Wow, we did it. 10 points for Bailey.
Bailey gets 10 points for that.
If you could have named 4, if you knew who Cameron Diaz was, you'd have the 10 points. Or Larry King.
Wow. Wow. Wait, so now Bailey
All right, so here we go. In first place with 20 points is Pickles. In second place with 16 is Bailey. And with 13 points is Adam. Adam,
Well played.
what movie do you think you could name the most grips on? Adam, what director do you think you could name the most of their movies of?
Director?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm the worst at this stuff. Bob Saget.
Bob Saget?
No,
How many could you do?
I could do one. You know what, though? I don't know if anyone else can name a second one.
Okay, that'd be 1 point.
Ah, shit.
We might need to shoot higher here.
Well, how did she get 10 points for 3 actors?
Life's not fair.
The points just don't,
Wait a minute. Yeah. What's
Directors.
trying to make up for the wage gap.
Oh, I see.
So you can only get 70% of the points. that
I
Bailey did.
guess. I mean, I guess maybe Wes Anderson. Maybe.
Okay, how many Wes Anderson movies?
Probably
can you
not as many as you guys can. 4,
name?
maybe.
4. Does anyone think they can beat 4?
I think I might be able to.
Wait.
Well, what if I
does
say
it
4? But
matter
I come
if
up
I
with
say
6?
5?
If
Will
you
I
say
be
5 and you
punished?
don't get it, they get points.
But does he have to name
He has to
5
name
that I
5.
didn't name?
No, he would just go. Pickles would go.
Oh. Okay.
Someone can steal this whole game.
Oh,
from
you can
them.
see the whole thing. Okay, I'm sure I can do 4.
Okay. 5.
What?
Pickles?
No, I can do 5.
Okay, 5. Can anyone beat 5?
Maybe. Hold on.
Oh,
Nope, you have 2 seconds
I
to
think
decide whether or
about
not
it-
you can. All right, Adam, 5.
I think I can do
All
5.
right.
Me too.
Well, I got 5. You got to be able to do 6.
All right, Adam, let's hear 5.
All right.
I don't see you naming any of them
Wait, can
wrong.
Pickle and I team up?
No.
All right. I got
We
Bottle
have to have
Rocket.
integrity here, yes?
I got Bottle Rocket.
Yeah.
I got the Royal Tannenbaums.
That's a half point. 'Cause I think it's-
Tannenbaums.
I think it's Tenenbaums.
Tannenbaum.
What did I say?
I got battle. I got battle
Tannenbaums.
racket. I got
Tannenbaums.
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 What did I? Tannenbaums. I'm sorry. I don't know.
What
throws
Kennedy
grenades.
are you that watched
I
all of
don't
them? This
know.
is JFK loves Wes Anderson.
Rushmore.
Yes.
Grand Budapest Hotel.
Wow.
Yes.
The Fox one.
What's it
No.
called? That's 1 point.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
There you go.
And
That's five.
I got more. I could do more.
Oh yeah, that's good. That was
Yeah.
smart. That was smart.
All right, you got
Here's the
7
thing.
points for
Not a
that.
huge fan either. Not
I've
really
never,
a huge fan.
I haven't really met. I enjoy Wes Anderson's films, but I've never met someone who's like, oh, huge fan.
Yeah, I like.
I guess
some
I don't
funny
Maybe
attract-
someone who just loves symmetry.
I don't attract whimsical people.
There's the Zissou, the water one.
No, it's this Ziso.
Ciso. That one that Bill Murray was on that
Life,
Ciso show.
Life Aquatic with Steve Ciso.
Moonrise Kingdom. Moonrise Kingdom.
Yeah, Isle of Dogs.
Isle of
Isle of
Quibi, I
Dogs.
believe, is the other one.
Wait, what's the other one that just came out that I saw about the magazine?
I don't know.
Magazine. It was called. Like,
I don't keep up with
Magazine.
anything anymore. All right,
fair
I think
enough.
that's good for the actors and the quoting of the name of the movie. Ollie, how long has this been on? What's our time? You can tell me in measures.
Austin
Ams.
Mouths. Yeah. Ams.
31? Did you say 31? 46 doesn't sound at all like what I thought it was.
How many points did I get for that?
You're tied now with Pickle at 20, and Bailey's once again in last place with 16.
All right.
This is a hard day for me.
This is close.
Okay.
Oh,
We're going to try
I
this
liked it
game.
better when I had lots of points.
You have 20. It's the most you've ever had.
Winning.
That's true.
This game doesn't have a title. Bailey, name a movie you have seen that Adam and Pickle and I have not, and you'll get 3 points.
Oh wow.
But if one of us has seen it, we all get a point.
How do you prove that you've seen it?
You just be honest.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The Dancing Outlaw.
I've never even heard of that.
I've never.
Have you seen it?
Was it like a web series you made or something?
All right,
Is that a
tell-
movie only?
Okay, so
No.
Only
Tell me
women
something about
can
it.
see.
It's what?
it's on a different wavelength.
Yeah, it's on a different wavelength. Only
Yeah.
women can perceive it.
No one else.
It's spelled SEA when she watches it.
It's like, you know, the Wild Whites of West Virginia, the tap dancing like hillbillies basically.
No, not familiar.
You're not?
You don't know the Wild Whites of West Virginia
That's
tap
so
dancing
sad.
hillbilly? No one knows.
Doesn't
what that
sound
is.
like
That's
it's
so
You
got a
guys
lot
don't
of-
know what this is?
No.
That's crazy. Look it up. It's great. The Dancing Outlaw. It's a documentary about this guy.
Does that count?
Three
Do
points for
documentaries
Bailey.
count?
Yeah. I didn't say no, but they don't from here on out.
Wow.
All right,
Alright.
and
Got
it's,
it
so
while
it's
it was
3
good.
points. 3 points if you get
Oh, they're
it.
getting
It's
hot.
6 points if you name a movie nominated for an Oscar that you've seen that no one else has seen. That'll be a little bump up. 3 if it's not. Adam, what's a movie you've seen that no one else here has seen?
I am sure none of you have seen Slam Dunk Ernest.
I have seen Slam Dunk
No,
Ernest.
you
I've seen
have?
all the Ern Eyes.
All 9?
Yes, it's you watch these things.
Ah, me too. I've seen all 9.
Wow. What is that about basketball?
It is. Well, you know the
Mostly
remember-
about
Ernest.
Ernest.
Yeah. It's more, yeah. If you the Ernest movies, they're not really. They're really about.
The best Ernest
as a-
movie,
no, okay.
The Importance of Being Earnest.
Yes, sure. Of course.
He's good in that one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Pickle, what's a movie you've seen that no one else has seen? Remember, if it's nominated for an Oscar. Was Ernest? Let me look that up.
Ernest. Yeah,
No, it was not.
it was nominated for an Ernest.
That's the
cleans
web
up
version
the
of
Ernest
Razzies.
Awards.
Nominated for
Imagine
an
a web
Oscar.
version of the Razzies, where you have to be like the worst
idea.
web series this year.
Do they not have that? Well, I mean,
No, there's too many of them.
God.
I've got one, but I don't know if it was nominated for an Oscar, but it was popular.
Okay.
Damn Yankees.
I have not seen it.
I haven't seen
movie.
it.
I haven't seen it either. No.
Okay,
Wow.
now let's
You've
see
seen
if
the
it was-
stage musical?
No, I haven't.
He's like, I will not see the film version of Damn Yankees.
And it was not nominated for any Oscars. But that's still
Okay.
3 points. That's still 3 points.
That was, I don't know why I said that, but that was very funny to call it out.
Okay, let me check and see if I got any other games we haven't played. We're gonna play one more time. This is how we wrap everything up.
Okay.
Wow.
Guess what movie trailer Kyle's dad is describing? Having only watched the trailer and never having heard of the movie game.
Once again, my dad will describe a movie trailer. Could be any movie that's ever happened. You have to tell me what movie it's a trailer for. All right, here we go. And just buzz in when you think you know, and then we will let it play out.
Okay. He has spent his lifetime doing this. History is fascinating. They are holding up a piece of the diary. A big room with an overhead projector. He said it just can't be. Dramatic shots of those famous guys. He's on a computer in the bathroom, and time is running out. He said people should get a dog. Someone is clever. There is an undercover secret. A bunch of big stuff is there.
Oh,
He's
that's
going
good.
to kidnap him. There is a code 1. Quick shots. He's in a nice suit.
We're halfway
They are
done.
closer and closer. Giant staircase. Tons of books. Now a waterfall. He's sticking his hand in a hole. Hurts him. Wait, it didn't hurt him. There's cops. I don't know how to stop it. I pushed the wrong button to stop it.
Okay, well, now he's just talking about stopping the thing. Pickle, we saw a slight buzz from you in here.
Am I punished?
It's -2 points if you miss it, which could change the game here. This is the final. Before we look at the score here, you are at 29. Adam is at 21.
I'm
Bailey
not
is
gonna
at,
guess.
Oh, there's no way to beat him.
19, and this is a 13-point dad game.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Adam, you'd also buzzed in.
I think it's a new Indiana Jones movie. I think it's Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull?
Yeah.
It is not Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal
Damn.
Skull.
Damn.
-34.
But is
It really seems like it would have been.
I just
because
picture
of the history and
you're
the
looking at
waterfall.
stuff, history, waterfall, yeah.
But where are their cops?
And it's not the Da Vinci Code.
It
Yeah.
might not
It's
be
not the Da
cops though.
Vinci
His
Code.
dad might just be
So
like,
I
it's
lose
just
points.
Yeah, so
authorities
true.
coming in.
So true. So true.
I
He perceives them as
For full
cops.
transparency, I did guess the Da Vinci Code.
We had a Da Vinci Code. guess.
Yeah,
That's the
it
thing
does.
about the Da Vinci Code.
It's
It
got-
sneaks up.
Yeah.
And it's not the Da Vinci
The
Code?
famous guys.
Nope, but Bailey saying
Mona
that
Lisa.
also cost you 2 points.
So it's not.
Sorry, I don't make the rules here. I guess I do. No one?
Wow, that's
Okay, waterfall police, old guys. He's been doing this all his life, and he's in a suit.
Is it a different Indiana Jones movie?
No. How many of them are there? 3 other ones? There's 4 total?
Yeah.
That's -2
Maybe.
points for each Indiana Jones movie.
I don't know if there's 4.
I might win if I just don't say anything.
Your silence is your power.
All right.
I'm just like, what would they be
Love being
looking?
a woman.
We are looking for Ollie. Do you have any
She's like,
guesses?
finally.
Is not James Bond. Part of an even better franchise.
Who's old? We're forgetting that he's old. Or
Even
he's been
all
doing
better
this his whole
Is
franchises.
it
life.
like a Godzilla, not a King Kong thing?
Can we get a hint?
He stars the best actor,
Okay.
and it's the
James
sequel.
Gandolfini.
Why do you say his name like he's in Lord of the Rings?
It's
You guys just gonna make fun of everything? It's the Tanny Bombs and the Gandolfini.
James Gandalf the Grey Feeney.
It's
That's the principal from Boy Meets World.
Oh, that's good, Mr. Gandolfini. I love it.
Mr.
The
Gandalf Feeney.
That's a very writer strong
That's
joke.
that's a before, middle, and after human.
Yeah.
James Gandalf the Grey Feeney.
Ooh.
Man. Boy meets pun.
All right, we are looking for National Treasure, Book of Secrets.
We are.
National
Oh.
Treasure, Book of Secrets.
See, I was. Oh, but
Fucking
you had to,
National
we had to get
Treasure.
the subtitle too.
National
right?
Treasure. You could have said 2.
Well, because I was like, I thought National Treasure, and then I was like, oh, but that was already an answer
Yeah.
earlier in the game.
Maybe it was to get it in your mind.
Just like Gwyneth Paltrow.
But being serious, goop.com/neverseenit, and they will add 30% to your total cost at checkout. They'll make you pay more for doing a bit.
Rich people love that.
That feels like rich people websites have the reverse of a
Yeah.
promo code
you
where you
have
can
a-
pay
It's like,
more for the same
You're
thing.
welcome to pay more.
Just
if
a
you
rich
can.
up.
Rich up, the rich
Just a
up button.
rich up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I riched up.
I have
totally
a
riched
little
up.
plugin in Chrome where it just makes me pay more for
Yeah.
everything because I'm rich.
Oh my God, you have to rich up. If you're not, you're not.
How much
really
did you
buying.
pay for Seamless? $3,000. I got Taco Bell.
You can tell. You can tell.
So go to richup.com/neverseenit to add 40% to your first purchase.
Where's the opposite of your clearance rack?
Where's that's the pre-order catalog?
The inflation rack.
Yes, exactly.
It's like when Payless made that fake shoe store. Do you remember that?
The fake.
And-
Didn't that was just a news item, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it
Payless made
scandal?
like a fake news. They turned their shoe store into something called like PL or something.
Yeah,
or
they
PS,
literally just like
and they made it
leaned
look
in.
cool
Those
and
little
sold shoes, the
hustlers.
same shoes for $1,000, and people were buying them.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god. I love Payless. That's badass.
Sounds
So
like a
smart.
Nathan for you. Get a bit.
It is pretty close to that.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for being here. Our winner today.
Is the listener. Thanks, everyone.
22. It's not Bailey.
Damn it.
5, 10, 15, 20. It is Pickle is the winner today with 22
Pickle.
points.
Well done,
Does
Pickles.
that mean that I get to keep the xylophone and 20% of all your earnings from now on?
That would be 2 xylophones.
I know I was trying to be polite, but I meant that would be the soda.
Yeah, you can definitely have the soda. You can't get COVID from a soda share, can you?
No.
Okay, then you can have it.
I hope I get your COVID.
Thank you very much. I don't have COVID if you're watching this on the video. I doubt it. Okay, let's everyone promote stuff now. Adam, are you going on tour anytime
Yes.
soon? This
I'll
will
be
be
on
your
tour.
5th time attempting to promote this tour.
I know. I don't know what our ticket sales are. I'll go to my I've never been able to promote myself on this podcast. I blank out. I'm on tour all October and November. AdamNewmanComedy.com for the dates.
Great.
Thank you,
And
Kyle.
you go there if you want to pay more, if you want to
Yeah.
rich up your
Discount
tickets,
code.
Venmo Adam more than
Yeah.
the ticket cost, and he'll buy it for you.
Discount
So if you want to
code.
rich up your tickets,
I do want to do
you can go there.
discount code.
But Adam is all over. Is Adam going to be in Jefferson, Louisiana? Yes, at
Yeah.
Southport Hall. Is Adam going to be in Denver, Colorado a couple of
a
times?
few times.
Is Adam going to be at the Zoo Bar in Lincoln, Nebraska?
Hell yeah.
I think he is. Is Adam going to be back in Denver again? That sounds
that
fun.
with a band though? Bit Brigade. I'm going
Playing the Bottleneck in Lawrence. That's a great place.
Hell yeah.
And then Adam will be at Hotbed in Washington, D.C. doing underground comedy. That's 2 shows
You
on
gonna do all of
November
them?
12th.
There's a whole bunch not even announced yet. I'll have them
Well.
up on Friday.
I feel like we've done enough.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
What if I just am at every show,
I would love it. You want to do something?
but never ask to see you or say anything about it
Just
or
post
make
pictures.
any fuss?
you just stand in the back with a xylophone?
Yeah, just like
Just a frown and a cold brew.
just enjoying
There's
it.
someone in the back yelling 22 to 18. What does that mean? It's the
Relentless.
score from a podcast?
I
It sounds like
blow
it could be the score from a
all
podcast.
my money, my family's money, Bailey's
It definitely
money.
seems worth it.
You're really overestimating how much it would cost to go to every one of Adam's shows.
Well, I'm
What's
gonna, I gotta
what's
pay extra.
$1?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
1
rishing
times
up.
28?
All the
can't do
money I
that.
have.
Great. And now, if you want to promote anything,
The guy that does
What's going on?
Boast Rattle, the fucking show that's complimenting, has me on and is making fun of me.
Wow.
Yeah, well, maybe if Quibi hadn't, we know we're not going to get into that.
No, I took down Quibi and CISO with my material. And this podcast is still going strong.
A moment of silence for Quibi.
Yeah, please.
It can't be too long though, and it has to be vertical. The
Yeah.
moment of silence
Sorry,
has to
sorry.
be the moment of
15
silence has to
moments
be
of
in
vertical
portrait.
silence.
And this moment will be in portrait mode. Great. And then can we please rotate the moment landscape? Okay, there we go. Great.
My name is Pickle. You can find me at Pickle Drag Queen on Instagram or go to my website, pickledragqueen.com. I am available and very expensive.
Great.
You can find me on socials at Bailey E. Norton, and I also have a podcast with Pickle called Hot Topic with Pickle and Bailey.
Yes.
Where they buy a
You
new
do.
thing from Hot Topic every week.
Every
And
week
review
and
that
eat
thing.
it.
That's a
Rip
great
it in
idea.
I
half.
really like the 8-parter on Slipknot t-shirts.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you very much for
Very
listening,
inspiring.
Eight-part,
everybody.
6-hour each. In-depth analysis, thread by thread.
I was starting to think of that. Who's that journalist that always does the takedown pieces?
Ronan Farrow.
Yeah, I almost said Rowan Atkinson, but isn't that Mr. Bean?
Yes, it sure is.
Oh, there's going to be a takedown piece on Hot Topic from Mr. Bean.
That's a character.
Which sounds like
though.
the name of a fart machine sold at Hot Topic.
I have a funny story about Ronan Farrow because he came to my apartment and
Keep rolling.
he.
That was the whole
I was using his book to hold up my couch. And I was like, oh my God, I love your book. And he was like, you've read it? And I was like, yeah, it's right there.
Holding
And it
your
was
couch
right
up.
there. It was just right there. He was like, oh.
You have to be like, well, but you're such an accomplished writer. Your book is large enough to level out my
like,
furniture.
you're so great. I was like, it's the only book that will do that.
Many journalists would leave me with a wobbly couch, but you, with all of your awards,
I thank you every
Can I
day.
borrow your Nobel Prize too?
my coffee table really needs a leg. Thank you. Go to fart.kylers.com to join the Discord. That's where we've got a bunch of Never Seen It fans and a robot that'll play before and afters with you. And you can submit stuff. We're up there. And thank you guys very much. Have a nice day.
I almost like clapped.
So funny.
I've never seen it.